They went from the kings of comedy to the thieves of comedy. Let's take a deeper look into the so-called kings and look at all of the jokes that they've been thieving.
Well, I think a lot of them try to even look like Richard.
Right.
A lot of them cats, Steve Harvey and Tim Reed, they all try to look like Richard Pryor.
I'm gonna tell black people something that's different about whites that you didn't know. And I'm gonna tell white people something about black people that you didn't know.
Some white dudes you cut in front of don't play that shit though, right? You cut in front of them, all right, cut the
First, let's look at dream-stealing Steve Harvey big too fast. Now, I know it's hard to imagine, but Steve Harvey has been stealing Richard Pryor's style for years. I mean, really, look at them. And then if you take the time to look at some of their jokes, you'll see that he is just a mediocre carbon copy of a lot of different artists combined.
He stole my material on his show. He did all my Halloween material one Halloween to me.
And we couldn't afford no Halloween costumes. Hey, kids, please. Mama sent us down to the liquor store, put boxes on us.
Every Halloween, I had the same outfit on. Every year. I just had a brown box.
We didn't know what we were.
I don't know what we are.
I asked my father, could I have a new outfit? And he said, no, just wear the same one. It was just a brown box.
I think we UPS, I guess. I don't know.
And he just told me to tell everybody I was a UPS.
You are not supposed to be at the gas station making life decisions. Used to be, if you put $15 in your tank, you had time to bond with your vehicle. You had time to put the nozzle in and...
$4 a gallon? You remember when you used to go to pump and put the nozzle in there and hit it? Be sitting there talking, be on your phone. Hey.
At the clicker and look through your car and clean off the dashboard.
Hey, what's happening? Be walking around, cleaning the windshield.
Now if you put $15 in, you can't even turn around good for that son of a bitch click.
Not no more. And ain't nothing going on at that pump except you and that pump. Your ass is looking at that pump.
Now let's get on to Cedric the Entertainer. Steals jokes, but he needs to steal my personal trainer. When you see these two jokes side by side, you could see that Cedric stole every portion of the joke.
This white family lived in Mississippi, and they had this man who worked for them occasionally named Binici.
Call him Binici. Everybody call you Binici.
He did various small jobs for them on and off for about a week.
Binici, this is what everybody call you. Yeah, everybody call me that, man. Don't worry about it.
One night, he had just finished bartending a party, and the lady of the house realized that she didn't have any money. So she said to him,
Binici, I want to write you a check, but I don't know how to spell Binici.
My cousin said, what you calling him? He's saying you could call me by my initials. That's what he's saying.
He said, well, I've been meaning to talk to you about that. See, when I came to work for you, I told you my name, and then I said, but you can call me by my initials.
One of my favorite Canadians was Bernie Mac, but unfortunately has been brought to my attention, and he's also stolen some material. Let's see.
I could never get on a school bus in the morning. It'd be like, excuse me, is this the school bus? Bus driver look at me and drive off. So I told my mom, I said, Mommy, did you know? My mother said, I know, stop spitting on me, boy. I know, don't spit on me no more. So the next day, we went to the bus stop, and you know, my mom said, boy, go ask that bus driver what you normally ask him. Like, hurry up now. So I did, you know. I said, excuse me, is this the... He's like, close the doors again. My mother jumped away and said, hey! How come you don't let my son on this bus? Bus driver said, because he always teaching me.
Oh. Bus driver did like this, closed the door, Monty jumped out. Hold on! Black son of a bitch! What's your damn problem? Deny my son his education. Bus driver jumped off the bus and said, hey. I met this girl, man. This girl must have the baddest fucking kids you don't want to meet. Baby kid. Serious. She told me, she said, if you want to get acquainted with me and my son, you'll have to take us to Disneyland. Ain't that a bitch? I went to pick up the next day, here she got 4 more kids. Years ago. I got 3 new additions in my fucking family. 3 new fucking kids. From 2, 4, and 6. You know, and the 2-year-old, he do whatever the 2-year-old tell him to do. 2-year-old the boss.